Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I will be trying out, well, it's a very fun concept. I'm not 100% sure if it's very good, but Hexflash Ryze, and I'll explain why in a bit. But the elo we are playing in today is Challenger. There's some Grandmasters as well, but it's mostly a Challenger game. And what we are trying out today is Hexflash Ryze. So I'm not 100% sure if this is good or not, but it is definitely fun, and I do want to try it out at least once. The benefit of this build is you do get Biscuit, so that's a lot of mana extra, and you also get Hexflash. And if you guys didn't know, if you channel ult and then you channel Hexflash while you're in your ultimate, when you land after the ult goes through, you essentially get a free flash to whichever direction you want to go. And I'll show you guys, obviously once my flash is down and I'm level 6 and I'm ulting, I'll show you guys how that works, but it's a pretty neat trick for conditioning or positioning yourself in team fights, so yeah. So it gets a pretty high value on my mobility, so we will definitely be able to see how it goes. As for my runes and masteries, it's just standard stuff: ability haste, AP, MR, usual blue tree. And I went Dark Seal, or not Dark Seal, Sapphire Crystal, refillable, as per usual, whenever I have TP, because I want to get that maximum potion value. I don't want to waste potion gold by starting tier. So I'm just going to chill, really. Obviously, you have to give up Domination Tree in order to do this technology, this dark technology. So you're not going to scale nearly as well. But you can probably pull off some flashy plays with your Hexflash. I'm just farming, just chilling. Not much to really do. Biscuits are kind of nice. Farming up. Maybe I'll get mana flow. Bam, get that mana flow. No real need to actually try and kill her, because, well, she outtrades me because she has Electrocute. Hey, whenever she uses her ability like that, though, I can look for a trade, because all she has off right now is, like, Charm or W, yeah. Okay, her Q should be back up. Almost landed. Just farming. He's trying to land some ability on me. Back up. And oh my god! My main concern though is mana flow, getting those mana flow stacks up. I'm not really after killing this guy. I have 4 mana flow stacks so far. Looks like they are posturing towards that top scuttle, so might be a fight for it. Okay, looks like maybe not. Just gonna hug my top side because that's where my jungler is. Try to shove this in. And back up here. It's like a free kill on top lane. Go ahead and base. He cancels my base. This. Get this. Then biscuit resale value is lower now, so it's not really worth selling it. That one TP. Oh, I can do one. Very nice. Help him shove a little and put back the mid lane. And this works out perfectly. I'll have Hexflash as soon as I hit level 6, and we'll see if there's a good play angle. If there isn't, then oh well. But if there is, this will help me out a decent amount. I do miss a lot of EXP for that play, but my bot lane is pretty ahead off of that, so I'd say it's pretty worth, because if I didn't TP, well, if me or Urgot, one of us didn't TP, then I'm pretty sure our bot lane would not be in the best spot right now. I do have a window to look for a gank. You can still use your Hexflash to bypass walls as well. Don't really have to only use it for your ulti. Okay, there's nothing to do because we see Volibear's backing up. I'm gonna head back to mid lane, shove this out, and you guys are a freaking viewer of my videos, you should know that 540 in League of Legends is when solo laners get their level 6. So in 30 seconds, Ahri will be level 6, and she'll have kill pressure on me, because Ahri level 6 is a pretty nice power spike for her. Go ahead and snare this guy. Nice, we got our flash. Perfect. And remember what I told you guys, this is the level 6 wave. I have to be pretty safe here. I'm going to pop a biscuit real quick, and my main priority here is to just shove the fuck out of this lane and get the hell on out of here. Because Ahri with Ignite, level 6, not a fun sight. Oh, and she's already going for it. And I'm completely out of here. What'd I tell you guys? Unfortunately, my wave is fucking horrible. Not much I can really do about it. Actually, he's shoving too. Fuck, I shouldn't have canceled my base. I kind of griefed that. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't really buy anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this. We're gonna miss some CS. Yeah. I'm quite behind on EXP, but it's okay. My team is pretty ahead. Okay, now I have ulti, and I can look for a creative ulti Hexflash play on the side lane. How about top lane? What? I'm spamming towards bot side though. But if this guy greets for plates, I think there's an angle. Looks like he isn't. See Rek'Sai on top side. Go ahead and put this, okay, we see him basing, so I don't even need to ward. We're gonna ward on the bot side instead. How about this? Oh, I think I did it wrong. Oh shit. Oh my gosh. Who's coming? Volibear? Sucks, man. Okay, I think I channeled my Hexflash a bit too early. I think that's what went wrong there. It's my first time actually trying it out, the interaction itself. So, yeah. Maybe I have to ult and then Hexflash with a little delay on, because I felt like it didn't really do anything for me there. Can put a pink ward here. Even look on this guy with my Hexflash. Oh, got our ulti. Nice. Wonderful. Support's kind of smurfing, man.
How are you? Hello? Nice to meet you.
My sustain is quite weaker compared to Domination Ryze because I don't have that Omnivamp going for me. So you really want to be proactive early with this build. Alright, he's already dead. Nothing for me to do. Maybe I'll just pull this out for him. Alright, head back to mid lane. Let's get to safety over here using my Hexflash. Oh, my flash is up now. Fuck! That sucks. Okay, well now I have regular flash, so can use our regular flash to set up plays too. Just gonna hug this side, see what I can do. This yes. Nice, good chunk. Really hugging that bot side. Either Rek'Sai's there or she just knows not to go on. Nice, wonderful. We can win this, actually. I can snare. Snare. Bam, bam, bam. Notice how I did not EQ to destroy the mark. Also, this Udyr kind of heralded a bit early, but I guess it doesn't matter too much. I held on to it. Like, I had the flux on her, and I was waiting for her to, waiting for my W to be up so I can actually snare her. And it's very important. That is the most important concept on Ryze. Actually snaring people. Because damage is great and all, but CC is so broken in League of Legends. Okay. That's not doing so hot. I don't want 2 pink wards, I just... The CS is not too great this game. It is what it is though. It's breaking my pink ward. I can place it back before he actually gets the gold from it, so he didn't get the 30 gold. And I'm not sure if Ryze is around, so I just gotta chill a little bit. Let this wave safely. I do a really good amount of damage because Biscuit's 150 extra mana does a decent amount of damage for me. Obviously, like I told you guys, the downside is that you're not going to scale nearly as well. I'm going to TP here actually. Whatever, man. Couldn't even give me the assist. That's fucked up, man. Okay, I dodged her charm. I should win this 1v1 if I can actually catch her, but she's a little fast. Okay. That was a little bit for fun, actually. I actually don't win out there in terms of what I gained and what I lost, because I lost my flash. Let me see if I can do something. Okay. All right. This time I did it too late. I channeled my Hexflash too late, so you really just want to find that sweet spot, so you can actually influence where you land. And I also positioned myself a little bit too poorly. I want to position myself directly where I want to land, and then where I want to Hexflash to. I'm gonna swap out my trinket. So this actually does take quite a bit of getting used to, actually, using this Hexflash. It's a lot harder than it looks. I think I failed twice now. Go ahead and go mid. Guy has no R right now, so he is pretty gankable. See, what can I do here? Probably try and help them. There's no play. Just gonna go ahead and get the scuttle. Yo, Gaijin, thanks for subbing, man. Welcome. Nice. The Hexflash does help me do some more creative angles on engages as well. Look at this tower. I have my R up, so maybe I can try this again if I see someone I can go for. This guy's kind of just tilted, I think. And yes, people fucking sprint it down like this, even in Challenger, because people... Actually, it gets worse. Maybe it doesn't get worse. But there's a lot of people with big egos and psychopaths up here, man. But it's actually worse in low elo. There's a lot more DCs, rage quitters, and all that enters. But it doesn't stop, no matter how high you go. Alright, and I have 157 AP right now. I want to see if I can do this Hexflash play. Maybe on Kai'Sa probably one-shots me, actually. That champion is not balanced. Maybe on Ahri, man. We'll see, we'll see. I don't want to do it alone, because then I'll just be inting, really. So, I'm going to go ahead and collect Bot Wave. Just because you have Hexflash doesn't mean you have to force plays every now and then, or every time. You just have to keep playing macro. And I wish this fight didn't randomly break out, but perfect time to text my Hexflash technology. As you guys saw with the Hexflash, I positioned myself not directly in the middle of the enemy team, but I positioned myself upwards to where it was more safe. So you can really land in a safer spot than you normally would with the Hexflash. It's pretty crazy, actually. I'm gonna go bot. Go ahead and farm this. Nice. So this is Ryze's core combo with Everfrost usually. It's usually you just, if you can land the Q for free, then you start off with Q. If you can't, you just do EWQ into Everfrost into EQ. Pretty simple. I'm gonna go ahead and get this blue buff. Be nice, Mr. Udyr. The combo I just did, Q, EQ, WQ, EQ, is the maximum DPS combo. You would do that combo if you can start the fight off with Everfrost, usually because you're in Fog of War. Like, let's say someone face checks this this rush, then you would Everfrost Q, EQ, WQ, EQ for maximum DPS. You have to do it really quick though. Or you just do it when you're fighting jungle camps. That combo I just talked about like 5 seconds ago, it's not very applicable in 99% of scenarios, but if you do get the chance to full burst someone, it's very nice. They're kind of hovering, man. Kind of spooked, actually. Okay, I'm good, I'm good. I'm gonna go ahead and base, get my item. Yeah, Rek'Sai is just... he's given up, for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'll TP up here. And look to bounce. Damn, look at that damage. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Nice. Nice, got one. Okay, another combo EEQ. It speeds you up, lets you chase people, and do this to them. Okay, let's see what I can do with my Hexflash here. Oh, I don't have it right now. Good ult nonetheless. So yeah, the timing is extremely important on the Hexflash, actually. You don't want to do it too early as to where it doesn't really do anything for you. And you don't want to do it too late as to where like people are already out of the range by the time you actually finish it. So yeah, Ryze ult takes 2 seconds to finish, and Hexflash takes 2 seconds to finish, so I'd say about 0.5 seconds to 1 second is what you want to aim for before you start channeling Hexflash. And yeah. Overall, it's a pretty fun playstyle, that's for sure. 500 OP here, and I think I'm 500. But I think this accounts like 8 wins off a challenger. damage was pretty high, highest damage in the game. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to tinker around with this, feel free to do it. It's definitely really fun. As for whether I think it's better than Domination or not, probably not. Domination is just so broken, but this does have its benefits as well, and it is very fun. But I would still recommend Domination, but this is extremely fun, as far as I know. Anyways, thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.